In this video, we talk about the indie anime Needy Streamer Overload, which focuses around the life of Amy-chan, aka K-Angel. But before I start, make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Engagement helps keep this channel afloat. Please check out the description for more information, such as the community Discord and my notes, or even my Twitter. I think is linked down there. Who knows? The anime focuses around the struggles of trying to become a streamer and content creator. Amy-chan throughout this game is guided by you. That's right, you. You yourself are a character, and your name is P-chan. Apparently you're also dating her. You are the person to decide all of her major life decisions for her. Why? I have no clue. P-chan was designed with the intent of being the literally me role, and that is something really epic which you don't see in most animes. Instead, you usually see the MC who's a beta virgin and complains about everything, is scared of fucking everything. And I'm just so glad to see a refreshing amount of creativity here at the MC. Instantly up 2 points. Amy-chan is a great example of a person in the modern era. She's very affectionate with crippling insecurities and emotional fragility. She throughout the anime is prone to depressive and anxiety breakdowns. As the anime goes on, there are instances where these breakdown episodes, she will even show her borderline personality's full power. I mean full power. And then she'll lash out P-chan with that power. Usually when Amy-chan feels she isn't getting enough love from P-chan, she'll do this. This, as you'd expect, hurts Amy-chan even more as the anime goes on. P-chan, as you can already tell, is used as an emotional punching bag when she is needed. But P-chan is a necessary punching bag in the story. You see, like most femcel e-girl types, Amy has a long history of misfortunes and trauma. Amy grew up pretty rough. Her parents divorced early on, and she was almost forced to become a prostitute because her mother was so gosh damn fucking poor. Because of her traumatic and neglectful upbringing in a working class family, she decided to run away from home and become a professional couch surfer for some time. Her parents never really cared much about her, and they saw her as a burden. This helped put the seeds in her for her to become a famous pop idol, so everyone would listen to what she had to say. All of this accumulated into Amy-chan that we see in this anime game. So, although her abusive and toxic behavior towards P-chan could be seen as many as an outright red flag, you must keep in mind that Amy is deeply broken and also wants the best for everyone, including P-chan. And if you don't believe me on the last part, just fucking play the game. I mean, she's obsessive towards P-chan, and she's very caring, but at times she can be very harmful. P-chan, although a general net positive on Amy-chan's life, also contributes as a source of stress to her career. This is a problem you'll actually see in a lot of female streamers, but first, there's something I should have addressed earlier on, which I will now do. K-Angel and Amy-chan are two separate personas of Amy-chan, and possibly P-chan may be one of them too, but that's a theory for someone else to tackle. K-Angel is a professional and streaming persona of Amy-chan, while Amy-chan is who she truly is. K-Angel is an overly saccharine, colorful mask, while Amy-chan appears as a gloomy goth girl. Both respectively have huge potential in their looks and personality to become a female streaming idol, but in this anime, it focuses on critiquing the overly upbeat side of the streaming world. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, P-chan is one of the few things in Amy-chan's life from keeping her from unaliving from self-inflicted actions, but also hurts her career. You see, the average viewer of these female streamers are incels who are depressed and fantasize over these hot, attractive idols. So, of course, if the streamers found out to be dating someone, especially if they aren't from the depths of the incel part of the fanbase, they will move to a new streamer and often become a hater of you. This effectively is at minimum career damaging and at most life ruining. I'll make a video in the future explaining what an incel is. As harsh as this may sound, there are times when this sense of betrayal from the primarily mid-20 to 30-year-old male audience is actually justified. A recent example of this is the racist femcel LARPing streamer Riri Gaki, who had her entire fanbase do a 180 on them after it was found out not only is she not racist, but she is dating some fucking Algerian guy in France. I'm not even fucking joking. That's such a fucking plot twist right there. Now that I have explained the game in full detail, let me go into the review. Something striking about this game is its early 2000s aesthetics. It doesn't quite fit in with the context of a game about streaming, but it doesn't exactly hinder the experience. But at the end, it kind of makes it more confusing. Because of the UI and the themes of this game, it's quite popular among the people who enjoy the Y2K aesthetic. And I cannot help but think that is a huge reason why this game took off, and that was because of the aesthetic and how it made a resurgence in the past few years. 7 out of 10 on this one. Although there's a definitive art style which is pleasant to look at, I cannot say the same for the soundtrack. And as someone who works as a music producer and studio engineer, I must say this is a good example of a game with a conventionally bad soundtrack. As much as I would like to credit this game for its embracement of earlier internet culture, the music just fucking throws everything off to some extent. I mean, it's cheap bit music that's hyperactive with minimal consistency. Most of the soundtrack serves as an injustice, not just to the Y2K aesthetics, but to the scenes and the characters within the game. There's a sense that this game wanted to have an early video game style of bit music, but in its execution, it fails. It tries to achieve the modern hyper-pop goal of blending electronic music with alternative dance and alternative hip-hop, creating an overwhelming and unnecessary amount of energy. Despite all of this, there's 5 songs within this official soundtrack, which are relatively well made. These are Even Angels Feel Joy, Uninstalling Angel, Even Angels Get Emotional, No Salvation, No Angels, Angels Rest. Funny enough, these could be used in some generic slop of life anime sad moments, and overall, I'm kind of left confused by the soundtrack. 3 out of 10. While everything in this game so far is to at least some extent lacking in vital portions, the storyline is a redeeming factor here. The plot of this game stays consistent throughout. I enjoy, for one, a game that talks about real issues, something that's deep, especially around parasocial relationships, depression. I mean, there's things that'll come up in the modern day. Amy Chan has a worrying, accurate personality for a modern female streamer. She's overstressed, has had mental issues her whole life, leaving a feel of quite relatability to quite a lot of people. Despite all the credit and positivity, something I feel like that's missing is there is no character diversity. I mean, there's only 2 characters we get to know in these 30 days, P-Chan and Amy Chan. This leaves a lot of empty room and possibility for other characters which just aren't there. I mean, who are the people that Amy Chan slept on the couch with? Are they no longer friends? What happened to them? 8 out of 10. Overall, I rate this anime a 6 out of 10. Don't forget to subscribe with the notifications on. I'll see you in a week or 2 for my next Cursed Anime review. Cursed Anime Review 25. The Story of Yakub.